What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Team Gridlock here. Of course, I'm your host, Henry Rico from Team Gridlock, and today we have our Card Vanguard Premium Market Watch. Meaning in this video, we're only going to go over cards in premium format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to like, subscribe, check out our channel for more videos, such as deck profiles, match videos, more Market Watch videos. Every Thursday is going to be our standard Market Watch, and every Friday is going to be our Card Vanguard Premium Market Watch. So stay tuned for next Thursday, next Friday. But a few announcements before starting the Market Watch. The first announcement is that we recently have just joined a new program with TCGplayer.com. If you see our description box down below, there's a link that will directly take you to TCGplayer.com, and any purchase that you make on TCGplayer.com off of our link, we get a small percentage. So basically, if you guys want to show us any love and support, if you guys want to purchase some cards off TCGplayer.com, click our link, it'll take you there directly, and it is no extra cost. No extra cost whatsoever. Like I said, we get a small percentage of it. I believe it's 3.5%, I believe, and it's pretty cool. Like we're pretty excited about it. I'm happy about it. So again, guys, if you guys want to show us any love and support, and if you want to buy cards off TCGplayer.com, please click our link. And the second announcement, my best friend Mustafa wants to let everybody know that he's having a Legacy Cup tournament this December 15th at CardQuest at 2:30 p.m. And it's going to be huge. There's going to be a lot of people there, a lot of prize support, and you're going to get the undefeated name, the best player in New York City, the best Card Vanguard player in New York City. It is standard format, not premium format, but if you win the whole tournament, you get a nice, big, shiny trophy saying that you're number one, saying that you're the best. And to be honest, I want to go. Me and my teammates were planning on going. So far, it looks like we are going to go. I know yesterday we said we're not too sure yet, but so far at the moment, it looks like we might go. But other names will be there, such as Mustafa, Evan Van Dunk, Sarah, Mario, Nick. They're all going to be there. A lot of the well-known players from New Jersey and New York will be there. So if you guys want to check it out, I recommend to check it out. A lot of people are going to be there. A lot of prize support is going to be there, and a big trophy is going to be there waiting for you, just for you to win it. Now on to the Market Watch. I do apologize, but this Market Watch is going to be spicy, because this is the first Card Vanguard Premium Market Watch after Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So expect a lot of buyouts, expect a lot of prices to be up in the market. The first card that I want to go over is the heel trigger for Royal Paladins, Remedy Angel. Now this card, it looks like it's only $1. It looks like it's less than $1 actually, but it is actually going up little by little. There is 2 listings that's for $2 or less. After that, it's heading towards the $2 range and change, but then eventually it is becoming a $3 card. There's only 11 listings for this heel trigger. So slightly, it's been actually moving in the market. People are just not paying attention to it. Again, it is a heel trigger that counter charges and soul charges. People haven't seen this heel trigger being played for Royal Paladins for a very long time, but overall, this heel trigger, don't sleep on it. Well, technically, any heel triggers from G format that soul charges or counter charge, don't sleep on them. They're only going to gain value because they're the only heel triggers that have that effect that counter charge also or soul charge. Another card that I'm pretty sure a lot of people were sleeping on, the One Who Hunts Souls, Balam. The SPs are still $9 to $10 with 17 listings, but the triple Rs were bought off the market with only 5 listings. The cheapest one is $7 and change. After that, $8, and then after that, $9. So at that point, you might as well just buy the SP version of the card. To be honest, I am not surprised that this card got bought off the market, because this stride for Dark Regulars is phenomenal. This card is a quad drive with guard restriction and plus attack power. Like, this stride puts in a lot of work by the second stride. So the one who hunts souls belongs. Don't be surprised that this card is actually going up the market. It hasn't been reprinted, and this card I can only see going up the market, possibly even to $10. But to be honest, I feel like a stable price for this card should be like $5 or $7, and hopefully it doesn't go past $10. Another Dark Regular card that I want to talk about, the one who splits darkness, Blader Mouse. The SP versions are still $3 or $4, but the full arts, are almost about to be a $5 card with only 8 listings left. The cheapest one is $3 and change. After that, $5 and change for the full art version from Revival Collection. But the triple R's are actually above the market price, holding at $3 and change with only 9 listings. So this card is potentially going up in the market. I can kind of see this card becoming a $5 card because just the fact that this card does put in a lot of work for Dark Regulars. This card is basically a restaining Vanguard, and it puts back cards into your deck for Dark Regulars. So this stride for Dark Regulars is basically a staple stride for any Dark Regular decks in the premium format. Now, Shadow Paladin support is around the corner. We are getting Cleric Sword Dragon, and people are going insane. People are just like, oh my god, Cleric Sword Dragon is making a comeback. Cleric Sword Dragon is going to make a comeback in premium and standard format. But if you want to play Cleric Sword Dragon in premium format, you might as well have the best perfect guard for Shadow Paladins, which is, of course, is Drag Saber. This card is still above $10, as it should be, because this is the best perfect guard in G format. There is 16 listings for $12, a couple of them for $13. But overall, this perfect guard at one point was going for $15, then $25, eventually $30. Overall, at the moment, this card is only $12 and change, and I kind of do recommend to pick them up if you are looking forward to playing Shadow Paladins later on in the future for a premium format, because this perfect guard for Shadows is the best perfect guard out of the whole format. It's a +1. Come on. And if you guys do actually want to purchase it right now off the tcgplay.com, please click our link. If you guys want to support us, we would greatly appreciate it. Now, this card I was sleeping on. Like, I did not notice people were picking them up. I noticed when someone bought all 9 copies of mine. Dreaming Dragon, the stand trigger for Genesis. Basically, this card puts back all the cards in your graveyard back into your deck. This common stand trigger. Only 6 listings. 2 of them for less than $3. After that, it's $3 and change, with only 6 listings left. This common stand trigger is going up in value just for the fact that this common stand trigger does a lot of work for Genesis, and we just got more support for Genesis. So expect a lot of Genesis decks to be out there in premium format, and expect this stand trigger to be in most of those decks. Fun fact: Enigma Blank, the rare grade 1, not the SP version, the rare is actually $2. Another card that I realized that was getting bought off the market when someone bought out all 20 copies of mine for $1.50. Then I looked at it, I was like, damn, they're about to be $2 each. Again, there's only 8 listings. A lot of them are for $2. After that, only $2.50. But overall, for a rare grade 1 that came from Extra Booster at Enigma Blancs, it's kind of surprising to see that this card is a $2 card. I mean, the SP version, I understand. The SP version is like $20, but the rare grade 1 version of it, $2. Broken. So, Great Natures, if you are looking forward to playing Great Natures in the future, because we are getting more Great Nature support around the corner, well, technically it's this month, this grade 2 Lesser Rider is moving up the market because it is a phenomenal grade 2 for Great Natures. Basically, what this card does is, when one of your rear guards power becomes 20k or greater, this card becomes successful. Once this unit becomes successful, all of your units with a success ability gets +2k and continuous resist. Or you could Soul Blast one, and then this unit becomes successful until the end of the turn, and then it still gives +2k to all your success units and resist, which is not that bad. It's actually pretty good, but it is moving slowly in the market. There's only 10 listings, a bunch of them for $2 and change, but then after that $3. So this grade 2, which used to be a quarter or used to be 50 cents, is now becoming a $2 card and almost $3. Now, one of my friends told me about this. They're like, oh my god, Henry, find Cult Multis. The SPs are being bought off the market. Get on top of that right now. It's a good card. No. It's a terrible card. To be honest, it's a perfect card that honestly doesn't really do that much. It's GB restricted, so it doesn't do anything at all, to be honest. This perfect card for Great Natures, the double R versions are quarters, not even a quarter, probably like 5 cents or 5 to 10 cents. But the SP versions, there's only 4 listings for some odd reason. One of them for $6 and change. After that, $10 each. Again, even though the SP version of this card has been bought off the market, buy the double R. Even though I recommend not to pick up the double R, because this perfect card for Great Natures doesn't really do anything, because again, it is GB restricted. If it wasn't GB restricted, then this perfect card would actually be value. Another Great Nature card that I want to talk about, Krantagger. Of course, you guys already know how broken this grade 2 is, but we are getting more Great Nature support later on in the future. Basically, we're getting more Great Nature support around the corner. And this card, I can guarantee you, is going to go up in the market if Great Natures do see meta play. Right now at the moment, they're only 15 bucks and change. There's 3 listings for 15 bucks. After that, $17 to $18. But to be honest, this Grade 2 for 15 bucks is definitely worth it. I can guarantee see this card go for 17 bucks or more, just for the fact that this card at one point was selling for 25 bucks and then eventually $30, and people were actually buying them for those prices. I sold mine for 28 bucks and 28 bucks and change each, which was insane. So if you guys want to play Great Natures in the future for a premium format, you need this Grade 2 Grand Tiger. It puts in so much work, and at $15 each is actually not a bad price. So one of my friends told me about this. They were like, "Oh my god, Glue Ball is also being bought off the market." I looked at it and I kind of don't agree with it. So the hot stamp Glue Ball avalanches are still holding at $2 to $3 with 14 listings, but the regular AAA version, the non-hot stamps, for some odd reason, there's only 8 listings. The cheapest one is $2 and change. After that, $4. Which makes no sense. For some odd reason, the RRR is more expensive than the hot stamps. I don't know what's going on there. But overall, I do agree that Glue Ball avalanches are definitely in demand. People are picking them up because, of course, this stride is actually not that bad for Link Jokers. Another card that has been slightly bought off the market. Someone told me about it. And, of course, again, I didn't agree with it. So I looked at it. They're like, "Oh my god, the Revival Collection made in Lily Musketeer Captain Cecilia's. They're being bought off the market." I looked at it. I'm like, "Oh, the SGR. Oh, it's actually above the market price. There's only 10 listings. The cheapest one is $3. After that, $5. It's above the market price, which is great to see. But to be honest, I don't agree with it, because when it first came out, it was selling for barely $1, and the double versions is only 40 cents. I admit the SGR looks nice. Of course, you would pick that up over this one. Why wouldn't you? But to be honest, I don't think this card is going to hold at $4. I'm pretty sure it's going to go down to at least $1.50 or maybe even $2. And the last cards that I want to talk about, of course, they're from Try 3 Next. This extra booster is infamous. And the reason why this extra booster is infamous is because this extra booster was short printed when it first came out. And it was immediately bought off the market. And you know what? Bushiroad made a second printing of this set. But the second printing was not even worth it. The second printing was so low that stores couldn't even get a case. They would try to order 3 cases and barely got 1. It is just insane. But overall, this set is definitely a value set. This set has a lot of cards that have been climbing up in the market. For example, Arcos, the SPs are still $100. Hasn't went down whatsoever. Other SPs in this set, a lot of them are above $20, which is great to see. But a lot of triple Rs and a lot of double Rs in this set are above like $2 or even $1. So we're gonna look at a few cards. The SGR for Gear Chronicles Crossover Dragon is 15 and 16 bucks, but to be honest, I kind of don't agree with it, because the regular version GR version of this card is like $3 or $4. The SGR is not worth it. There's actually 9 listings. Kind of sad. Let's see what else we can find. The SGR for Neonectars, they're above the market price with only 5 listings. One for $13. After that, $15 and change. Well, technically $16. Again, the GR version of this card, I believe, is like $10-11, but we're about to check it out in a few minutes. For some odd reason, the Laurel Knight Cecilius, the AAA version, for some odd reason, is $3 to $4 with 11 listings. To be honest, I don't think it's worth it. I'm pretty sure this card will go down in value just for the fact that I'm pretty sure there's 2 other reprints of this card. I mean, not the same artwork, I believe. I'm not too sure. Potentially in Revival Collection, it has a reprint of this artwork, but in full art. I have to double check it. Let's see what else we can find. Like I said, the Neonectar GR versions are only $5-6. You might as well pick them up instead of the SGR, and the regular double R version of Arcos are still holding at $7 to $8 with only 10 listings. Now, potentially, maybe this Perfect Guard for Gear Chronicles actually might go up, because, of course, we are getting more Gear Chronicles support, and if we are getting more Zodiac support, this card will definitely go up in the market. So, potentially, I kind of do recommend to pick up Arcos, because you never know. God forbid we do get Zodiacs, and Arcos are definitely going to be in demand once again. And the last card that I want to go over is this Generation Guard for Royal Paladins, Divine Knight of Godly Defense Airgrain. This G-Guard. It looks like it's $2. Okay. Okay, pretty cool. But there's only 2 listings. One for $2. After that, $10. Of course, if you want to play Royal Paladins in a premium format, you need at least 1 copy of this G Guard. It does put in a lot of work. So that's the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did indeed enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed yet to our channel, I do recommend to subscribe to our channel. And there's a bell button down there somewhere. If you click the bell button, it'll give you notifications when our videos are up and running. And of course, like I said, guys, if you guys want to show us any level of support, we have a link down below in the description box. If you click it, and if you buy anything off tcgplay.com off of our link, we get a small percentage of it, and we greatly do appreciate it. So today's market watch wasn't that spicy compared to yesterday. I do apologize. Like, not too many crazy buyouts or price spikes. To be honest, there's a lot of Bermuda Triangle cards actually going up in the market. But to be honest, the reason why I don't cover it is because I personally don't know that much about Bermuda Triangle cards. I saw them, but I just don't know that much about them, to be honest. But Great Nature cards, a few of them are going up in the market, and the one Great Nature card that I do recommend to pick up before it becomes even more than $15, Cran Taggers. Because again, if Great Natures do see meta play after we get the new Great Nature support, this grade 2 will definitely go up in the market. We've seen it go to $20. We've seen it go to $25. We've seen it go to $30 each. So again, guys, this grade 2 potentially actually might become a $20 card again. If you guys don't have your Cran Taggers yet, I do recommend to pick them up now. There's only 3 listings for $15 and change. After that, $18. And yeah. Alright guys, remember to comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.